Welcome, Ivan, in Belgium.
Thank you for being here.
You're here for a reason, and I want to know why. Because, I know you from the World Championship in Denmark in 2018. But, I'm very happy to see you again. But I want to know why you're here, and maybe you can tell a little bit more about yourself.
Thank you. And we met together in 2018 at the World Championship in massage. And for me, it was a great experience to be there because, there I found a lot of inspiration to create a community for massage therapists.
Oh, nice.
And after the World Championship, I founded the European Massage Association and creating an event dedicated for massage. And we want to involve and start to collaborate with therapists around Europe. And this is the reason because I'm here in Belgium.
We don't have yet.
Actually, here there's a World Wellness Association and Holistic Therapist that is founded by Claudia Oana, that I met here at my first event that I organized was the European Massage Championship.
Yes.
And during this kind of events, we can meet people and start a new partnership or relationship. This is important because when we meet together, we can grow up so quickly. And I'm here also because I started the organization actually for the World Massage Meeting in Bologna for 2022. And I'm here to meet all therapists in Belgium and also other countries.
Yeah, nice. Well, what I really like about the championship, we are all colleagues. We learn from each other, we talk with each other. It's not that we are comparing to each other. We just explain things about how experience things. And is it also something that you want to do here, that we get in Belgium, that we have a group of therapists who compete with each other, but also do some exchange?
The first time when I started the organization of the European Championship, my goal was this, it's not a competition with the other, but it's always a competition with ourselves, in order to grow. But was a successful event.
Yeah.
And we bring people and therapists from 19 different countries, European countries. And after the European Championship, national championship starts from our participants.
Okay.
And this was so good because, give us the idea that we can we can inspire people.
Yeah, it is.
And after the European Championship, I start to think, if the European Massage Association can inspire others, why we can put a new topic? And so now we start the World Massage Meeting, and it's always a participative event, so where the people can have an exchange of massage, but there's also a conference room, talks, and from people around the world, without competition, because we can move forward over the competition, But I think we have three in EMA. We have three keywords.
Yes.
It's called learn, meet, and improve.
Nice.
Because when our approach is to learn, always learn. We can meet each other and grow, improve us as a person and as a therapist too.
Because that's going together. Because you're one.
Because if I met you, Fabiana, you have a skill different than me, I can learn from you, you can learn from me, and this is more power, you know, for everybody.
Yeah, because when I feel things that you give me, my experience is different than somebody else who's on your table, because I need this, and you're giving for example, you give this kind of same massage on this person, that person, on that person. Oh, that's my experience, and I learn what I need at that moment. And sometimes I think, oh my God, what I'm doing, but that is when I feel something that you did several times ago, and then I need that for my client, and I use it. I think it's the same. That you, it's really an exchange between two people, two therapists, because it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and all this kind of exchange also in the trade of massage, more power, because we didn't have to talk so much. We are therapists, so if we exchange massage, we can learn each other without talks, with the hands, and it's incredible. This it doesn't happen in the other kind of works or job.
No, because it's exchange from energy also.
Yeah,
it's so it's magic.
Yeah, it's magic. It's a kind of communication, and our body. I learned with my receiver that. Our body communicate our feeling, our emotion, and we communicate too as a therapist. And it's a new way of communication with the touch, and this is incredible. And improve this kind of touch is important.
Yeah.
Between with the other colleagues, and this is so beautiful.
No, it is. It's amazing. You're not touching me, but even then there is an exchange. We are talking about what we do, and I feel like, enlightened, and I feel very, comfortable, because we are just talking. But even then, because we are both therapists, I have, that's my experience, of course. I don't know if it's with you, but I feel like I'm growing. Even when we're talking, it's amazing.
Yeah, it happened also to me. But I suggest that also for people, when we meet other person, in Italy we said from the skin, I like this person from the skin, and I like her not, our energy. There's an exchange, of course, and
and you have the body language also.
Yeah,
and the body talks a lot.
And in the word massage meeting, for example, this is the idea the exchange of massage from the people. Also, we have an international teacher from also USA, and when we meet a teacher or a colleague that is better than us, we can grow so quickly.
Yeah.
This was happened to me also in the World Championship in massage. I have 15 years of experience. I started my work in massage at 2006, but I grow so much in the last 3-4 years because of it, and and this is our goal, learn, meet and improve, and at the same time it's about the self-growth of the therapist. I think that like a masseur, like a massage therapist, we are not in the business of the massage, but we are in the business, if we want to talk like this, in the business of the self-growth of the people. Mm-hmm. We can talk about self-growth without the body. In the last year, there's a lot of seminar about self-growth. We also knows the last 10 years Tony Robbins, or there's many.
Yeah,
you
many.
know, but it's always about the mind.
Yeah.
Of course, the mind, but if we study, how to say, I forgot the name of the girl. If
It's
we
not
study,
so important.
yeah,
Maybe you talk about it later. It's
yeah,
okay.
and when we learn a massage, we can understand that our mind select and elaborate the environment and transfer all this information on the body, our feeling, our emotion. So if our emotion is inside our body, we have the power to fix the emotion of the people.
Yeah.
And we can see during the therapies, you know, because our client come to us and are stressed, sad, you know, and go away after the massage that are happy, smiling, you know.
Yeah, and the eyes are like funkling like.
So this is our incredible power. This is important to improve, and this is why I mean we are in the business of the self-growth of the people.
And what I experience also when I give a massage is that you're not giving a therapy to the people on the table, but you fix yourself also. And it's sometimes I feel, oh my gosh, I don't feel good and I have to give a massage. And when I enter my practice room, there's a special energy and I think, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm sit there and then I receive my client and I just give a massage, and afterwards I said, wow, I feel so good. It feel like, yeah, I'm just put my batteries and just load it up. I don't know the word in English, but if you recharge, it's the word. Sometimes it comes a little bit later, but that's also okay.
For me too. I was thinking in this period also that you know, sometimes when we give a massage, every time teacher say us to be happy because, you know, if you are sad you can heal people very well. But I was thinking, you know, also sometimes as a therapist we are sad, you know, or we are human. We are human, you know, we have our trauma, and our trauma is also necessary.
Yeah.
And also for our communication, for our empathy between other. And this is very important to say, because there's a cliche that we are spiritual and we must be kind and beautiful every time of our life, but it's not true. We are human, and we can learn from our trauma in order to help other.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe and my best massage, I was sad.
Yeah, but
it's incredible this.
But at the moment you get received, it's with me. If you have pain in your shoulder, you have several clients who come with shoulder pain, and I think, oh my gosh, how is it possible? Or sometimes I give advice to my clients, and then I said, Fabina, listen to what you are telling them, because you need it too. I think you have the same.
Yeah, for sure. In our scientific board of the association,
yes,
we have a psychotherapist. Oh,
that doesn't matter. Okay.
And with also with them, they have the transfer. You know, the possibility of the transfer with the client. Us too. And so we have to be careful with the people, but also listen, like you said before, you know, we have to listen the other, because there's a message for us.
Yeah, because you're in the aura.
Yeah.
So we just You're not sitting far away from from the body. So we are just in a comfort zone. So we feel what in their zone. So it's normal that, for me it's normal, that, yeah, that you feel what's, if you don't protect yourself, you feel everything. I had it once and I was so sick. I didn't protect myself, I forgot it. And I got all the bad energy of the person on it. And I thought, oh, what happened to me? Yeah. I was all night I was sick. The day after it was gone. And then I realized, okay, you forgot to protect yourself. I said, okay. And so now I protect myself very good because, yeah, you have to open a little bit to feel what's going on and to help them also on the emotions because, yeah, you see it on the body.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You see everything on the body and then you said, okay, you are very sad. Oh, your mom did something with you when you were young. And then they're looking and they were saying, because they were lying down, oh, how do you know that? I said, I don't know, your body tells me.
Yeah. Also, I was thinking, listening you, I was thinking this because, in 2021, our focus as a therapist is always on the techniques, good techniques, better techniques. We have to be the best, but it's not. I don't think that it's so important. Of course, our technique help us, and help the
it's
receiver.
It's a combination about.
It's a combination,
yes.
But our the control that we have about our emotion, the protection that we can have, or also the how to touch people. I think it's more important that the techniques,
Yeah.
And in the school, I talk about Italy mostly because I live there and I work there. The most of the school have the focus on the techniques, but we have to teach also the therapists, how to protect us and how to touch, to be empathic, to be kind, to have an ethics also code of conduct, because we touch the body of the people, and receive massage is not so easy like do massage. I think that receive massage is most difficult for to take off your dress and lay down on the table, and it's not easy, and we need to be kind, and we need to have like a school in the academies. We need to teach better the people, in order to have an ethics code, for a better experience of the customer.
Yeah, but I think it's good to learn techniques in the beginning, and then if you combine the rest with it, you get, because I combine a lot of combinations of techniques, because I feel this body needs that and that body needs something else, and it's not always the same, because it's very boring if you do this always the same thing. And it's good that if you teach people, be therapists, be aware that techniques are needed, but it's not the most important thing.
Yeah, and also we need to collaborate also with other professional, other kind of professional. The mission, I love this mission. Maybe on the screen we see, but the mission also of what it's very important for me. It's a common value as our association. We are looking to build bridge between the holistic profession and other health professionals. This is one important things, because in EMA we have our protocol job. It's called Gaia Protocol. Gaia is the name of the earth, and we have 4 ritual for the holistic method, European holistic method of massage. We talk about the techniques, but also about the psychosomatic aspect. But we are not doctor, and so the idea is to, of course, to know the basis of the psychosomatic aspect in order to know if people need someone else, another professionals. And combine the different profession, the different job.
I'm working together with a doctor, with a craniosacral therapist, orthomolecular sinus, I don't know how to say it. And we all work together and we just talk with each other. And it's so beautiful that even a doctor was always, because we here in Belgium, they said, "Oh, I'm going to do that because the doctor told me to do that." And my doctor says to me, "No, because we are not saints. We are human like everybody else, and we learned our job. But I know that we need several other people to be complete. We can't go because the difference between Western and East. They work completely different, and I want something between, in the middle, because in the East they want in front, and in the West we were always too late. I always say that because it's like that. We take pills because we feel something, it's too late. We are so sick, we have to take. Otherwise, it's better to find something between. And that is, I think, that we can give, isn't it?
I think I start my study from Asian method, Ayurveda and the Chinese medicine, Shiatsu, Thai massage. But I work in Europe, and some kind of treatment we have to fix to give for a European public, and this was the reason because I started to study also our holistic aspect, the European aspect, from Hippocrates and all the psychosomatic aspects and the methodology in massage, Rolfing or the Metamer, and there's how can I say, it's like that we work in the same points in the West and the East, in the same point but with a different language. And it's so cool, and it's very very beautiful for me because we can combine also different techniques and different culture.
It is like that. Yes.
And this is the holistic, is not. Sometimes there's a misunderstanding to say, okay, I'm a holistic person, I'm a holistic therapist, and I do everything, but I can't do everything. I'm a part of everything, so I cover this part because I love my job. I love massage, for example, and but I leave the other part to another professional, of course, and also for another culture.
But it's not a shame to say to somebody, okay, for this part you have to go to that person or to another therapist. I don't mind. I have a lot of clients who said, okay, you can combine it. You can combine going to the doctor and coming to me, or combine to go to a kinesiotherapist.
Kinesiologist.
Yes, I don't know. They understand what I want to say. With massage, because it's a perfect combination. And if you see it from, we see that. But if you go to a kinesiotherapist, they say no. Massage, no. And I think it's very stupid. I don't have a person we all work together, so I'm glad. And also we are doing several things together, and exchange ideas. And so I really grow every time we talk, and especially with the doctor, because he has a community in America where he's talking all community of doctors, but also I forgot the name from the pharmacy, from drugstores. I don't know.
Pharmacy.
Is it that? Yeah, okay. I always think on drugs, but that's something else. And that's why I always forget it. But they work on another, not just taking pills, but they work on with homeopathy.
Yeah.
And it's very beautiful to combine all that things, all the herbs, all the and I don't know if you because it's at the moment it's easy to learn from all over the world. You put Zoom on and you learn everything. You only have to be or late or early in the morning to watch Zoom because we have the time difference. Because several months ago I have in Bangkok. Maybe you were there too. That on Zoom that they explained about herb.
The herb bowl.
The herb bowl. Yes.
Veda.
Yes. And but the herbs was different because they don't have it in Belgium or in Europe. But it was, and I thought, okay, yes, because I learned it with salt.
Yeah. Okay.
And I said, okay, you can do it also with herbs. I knew it, but doing it and preparing everything, and it was so amazing. And I said, okay, but herbs, yes, of course, they have also their specific working. They do several things to the body. That's because we work with natural oil, but you also can work with aroma and also with herbs. And I thought, okay, maybe I have to put herbs also in.
Yeah.
And now I'm making my own.
Yeah.
My own.
Just studying. I used in the past the Pindas Veda, and I think it's interesting also to use with the herbs. Usually we learn to use some kind of herbs from India, for example, but it's not always good because the herbs that they use in India is not always good for people that live in Europe.
No.
So the only indication is to use our herbs from our country is better.
Yeah.
It's
I always
good.
explain that with honey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I have a recipe about honey and garlic. If you have cough very loud, and I said use that honey from in your neighborhood because you have the bees who has all the things you need, not from Spain or Italy because you're now in Belgium and specific in your environment. So I think it's the same with those herbs.
Help us, our skin, first of all, the skin of the receiver, but also the environment, because we didn't have, if we buy from our country is better, for the climate change and
I have several in my garden. So what you really want to do here in Belgium?
Now in Belgium, I'm here for two reasons. One was to meet the World Wellness Association and holistic therapist, and meet again, because we meet the first time it was 2019, and also in the other events. So I want to keep the connection here, because our goal is to have therapists with our common values common goals and shared value.
Okay.
So this is the reason. Also here, I'm here with Alessandra Mocco. Alessandra is the founder of the Italian Massage Association that collaborate with VOAT and to create the International Massage Festival in Sardinia for March 2022. So I want to help. Help just for, to share all these events, because this kind of event can help all the therapists to grow, and if we grow together, it's better,
And you're going to plan it also in Belgium in 2022?
And we see.
If it's allowed, of course, because it's we don't know what the future brings us.
We can create a plan for the long terms, but of course until March we have the event in Italy, so we have to organize there. But of course,
because we have also therapists in Belgium. I think they are good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some of them are good. Some of them are not good. I know that. But they have very good one.
I know only good
You're good.
I'm lucky.
Yes, you're lucky. So and if people are watching or listening, because I'm going to put also a podcast about it, and if people want to know more information about it, where can they find it? We
have our social network page on Facebook, EMA, European Massage Association, and also our website, europeanmassageassociation.com. And there we post our seminar. Actually, it's only in Italy, of the Gaia Protocol, but also the events, the World Massage Meeting that is for the 22, from 10 to 14 March
2022.
2022 in Bologna, in Cosmo.
And it's also in English, or
it's also in English.
Okay. Because if it's in Italian, not everybody can understand it.
Yeah, of course. We have translator also. And we cover the event in Italian and in English. Yeah, because the event is inside the Cosmoprof Worldwide. Bologna is the hugest event dedicated for wellness in Europe.
Yes.
And so we have two area there. One for the main stage, the conference room and the talks and demonstration of massage from therapists around the world. And
Moment, kan ik even op. Okay, where can you are talking about everything, but it's most important that people know where they find information, if they want to know something more about it. Can you explain everything? Of course you can, but
yeah, and if for people that are interested to meet us, they can find us on the EMA page on Facebook, EMA European Massage Association. There's a lot of information, picture, video also, and on our website, europeanmassageassociation.com, and there's all the information about our seminar and our event, the World Massage Meeting.
And you have to be there, or is it possible you can join from on the for example?
For the World Massage Meeting, it's only live, because I suggest that now it's important for all of us to meet together. We the last 2 years, with the pandemic, our learning, it was only about on the webinar, and that is cool and it's a good opportunity, but now I think that we need to be in contact in life, no?
Feeling is our
Yeah,
most important thing.
yeah, and for a word massage meeting will be also some content on Facebook, of course, some live session, but it's totally different to go there and to live the experience, because it's not only a conference, it's also it's a trade on massage. It's also a training courses inside, and there's a lot of exercise of self-growth.
Oh, nice.
So
And when is it?
it's the word massage meeting. It's from 12 until 14 March 2022 in Bologna.
In Bologna. I think just write it down and just pick your spots and just reserve it and all come to Bologna. I think it's best. And do they have to... It's now already on your website?
No, will be the ticket will open in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
So
They can give it as a gift under the Christmas
yeah,
tree.
for Christmas time. I think it's a good idea.
Okay, thank you, Ivan, for
Thank you,
this
Fabina.
conversation. Maakt mijn stem je rustig en wil je zeker geen aflevering van me missen? Volg me dan op Spotify, Anchor of abonneer je op iTunes. Feedback is altijd welkom op all.academy.r7@gmail.com of hier op Spotify heb je ook altijd de mogelijkheid om dit te doen. Mijn mening is, hoe meer geïnformeerd, hoe beter. Dus volg mij. Is luisteren niet echt je ding, maar wel het visuele? Abonneer je dan op mijn YouTube-kanaal. Zowel voor Spotify, Anchor, iTunes, YouTube en nog veel meer is het Alternative Lifestyle by Fabulous Fabina. Ik kijk alvast uit naar het volgende gesprek. Ik hoop jij ook. Helende groeten, Fabulous Fabina.